What's going on guys, it's FastCrime1 and welcome back to another Battlefield 4 video. This time around I want to talk about the latest patch for Battlefield 4 which was released this past week. One of the things I was fairly excited about was to see the return of Gunmaster, which I think is a great addition to Battlefield 4, which so far seems to be gaining more and more momentum in the previous months when compared to Battlefield Hardline. Well, what I can say about the latest patch is that I'm happy to see Gunmaster finally make a comeback to Battlefield 4, not only because it brings back a lot of memories from the Battlefield 3 days, but because this was an absolutely incredible game mode that would constantly test your skills and put you on the edge. Now, I think out of all game modes that we have had so far, Gunmaster is more tactic oriented, which requires you to run and gun, but at the same time adjusting to a new weapon every time you get the 2 kills. Be aware that if you get knifed in the process, you will go down by 1 level and you're going to have to get those 2 kills back again, so that's the price to pay if you're not constantly on the move. Another aspect about Gunmaster is that the final weapon is the knife, so by the time you reach this level, trying to get the last kill will be very challenging. I recommend you wait and let the enemy come to you rather than you going to the enemy, because most of the time they will have some weapon and won't hesitate to kill you before you ever get a chance to knife them. As for the new weapons, let me just say that the best weapon from this DLC has to be the N94. This was pretty much to be expected, as there's nothing better than being able to turn a 600 round per minute rifle into a 1200 round per minute monster. And well, let's also not forget about this weapon's incredible accuracy. Just one burst to an enemy's head can drop them dead, making the N94 without a doubt the best burst firing weapon in the game. The LED-62 has also made a return to Battlefield 4, but this time it seems to be more limited than ever. Unlike its Battlefield 3 counterpart, the LED-6 now fires a lot slower, has a much smaller magazine and longer reload times, making it feel more like your average LMG and nothing really special to offer, which is a true disappointment. Another of the better weapons would be the Groza 4. Similar to the AS-Val, the Groza 4 is a PDW with an already integrated silencer. Its pretty average rate of fire of 700 rounds per minute makes it a more stable weapon, easier to use for anyone looking for a similar weapon as the AS-Val. My least favorite weapon would be the Groza 1, as this weapon does not allow for any customization other than your red dot sight. Its high recoil does not help this weapon at all, and since no other attachments can be added to counter for recoil, you'll be doing all the countering yourself. The last weapon we got with this DLC is the Mare's Leg. It is a secondary weapon best compared to the 44 Magnum. It does the same damage as the Magnum, but with a much faster rate of fire and a better velocity. One of the advantages you get with the Mare's Leg is being able to attach any scope to it, so if you choose to, this can pretty much be a pocket sniper. But yeah guys, let me know what has been your favorite weapon so far. Mine definitely has to be the N94, because let's face it, nothing can beat something as awesome as the N94. Also stay tuned, since I will be covering all these weapons in greater detail in a separate video, of course, once I get more familiar with them. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below which one is your favorite weapon, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a rating for the video, as it always helps out the video and the channel a lot. If you're new around here, feel free to subscribe for weekly videos, and as always, this is FastCrime1, and see you in the next video.